Hello there. In the previous video, we talked about how to add two numbers. We went over a new concept of variables. In this video, we'll extend on the same concept and introduce another new thing, that is, we'll take input from the user and we'll try printing it out. So let's dig in. We'll still be using the same project, just create a new class and name it as user input. Keep everything else the same. Just check this public static void main. So this is our new user input class. Okay. Up till now, we have kept in check that anything we type in has stayed within this main function, right? But this time we'll break the rules just a little. So first of all, I want you to type out here on the top first line as import java.util.scanner. Make sure to write it exactly like this. We do not want any changes. Yeah, and this looks a bit different. This looks weird. It's new. Yeah, I get it. But just bear with me for a bit, and then we'll explain all of this in the end of the video. Sure. Let's go ahead and type a lot more of the stuff. So yeah, we can get rid of this. Scan. And this is the next thing we want to write. Scanner input is equal to new scanner. Then we'll declare a variable, give it the value of 0. Then we'll prompt the user to enter a number. And remember to use ln out here because we want the cursor to go into the next line. And once we've done that, we'll assign that value to our a. And that's it. Alright, so our a has the value what the user inputted in via console. So let's see it. And that will be the number is. Let's put a plus and a. So that was a lot of stuff. Let's break it down. Let's explain it line by line. So the first thing, import java.util.scanner. This is new. So let's go over this. Import is just another reserved word in Java, which means that you, that is the programmer, will be using some pre-written code which will make your life easier and get the job done. So out here, consider it in kind of this scenario that you are calling out to Java like, listen up, bro. I need to use some of your already defined classes. I'm telling you this well in advance so that you don't start yelling at me the moment I start using some code that was already defined into that class. Okay? And I'll even tell you the exact name of the class that I'll be using it. And the name is, okay, java.util.scanner. But as you must have seen by now, that Eclipse really has some trust issues. So as soon as you type all that stuff down, Eclipse is going through it word by word, character by character, and it's like, okay, sifting through its libraries. Oh my god, where is this java.util.scanner? I really need to find it. And if it finds it, you'll see this line that this is without that red underline underneath it. But if for some reason, let's say, this wouldn't have been available, so yeah, that thing would still have been red, and yeah, that would mean trouble, because the meaning of that basically is that yeah, we went through all our libraries and couldn't find this particular class, meaning we either made some typing mistake or there weren't some right imports, something like that, like something is wrong, we are unable to find that scanner class. And if you don't find that scanner class, we won't be able to call it or any functionality that is already defined in that anywhere in our program, and that is critical to us. So make sure you type it exactly like this, and this is what the first line meant. Okay, now we are going back to the main function. So out here, your first thing is scanner input equals new scanner system.in. Input is just your variable, just another variable. Scanner is the reference type, and this is the value that your input variable will be getting in. What exactly does that mean is something we'll cover in when we cover the topics of constructors. But for now, understand this, that this line is the foundation of your the whole program, where we want to take in input from the user via console. So keep it exactly as this. And so the next line, nothing special. Int a equals 0, defining a variable called a of the type int, giving it a value of 0, no big deal. Now system.out.println, enter a number just to prompt, but keeping things neat and tidy for us. Now comes a new thing, a equals input.nextInt. Now we did tell Java that yes, we'll be using in something from this scanner class, right? This nextInt is something that is coming from the scanner class file. So what this actually is here doing, like this is the line where an actual input is taking place from the user. This input.nextInt is actually telling Java, like, you had a variable a, assign it with the value whatever user inputs in the console, and we pray to God that it is of the type int. Okay, because if it's of any other type, this thing will just fail, because we have just defined next int. So this is what this does. And yeah, once again, system.out.println, the number is plus a. Now this out here is a combination of both displaying a static string that is quoted within double quotes, and we are using a variable value as well. How do we do that? We use it by using the plus operator, which is the concatenation operator out here. Okay, so this way it's displaying a static string and a variable value as well. So now that we are done with this, let's save it. Okay, and let's try running it. So yeah, we get enter a number. Let's give it 10, hit enter. The number is 10. So this is how it was supposed to work. Yeah, we took an input and we displayed that particular number. So yay, we did it. Good job. Congratulations.